Hi, I'm Tony with Timeless Cottage Gifts. Thank you for joining me. I participated in Tiffany McGill's Christmas in July swap on the Facebook page Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. And we are in groups of 3, and each of us had to make several Christmas themed items. One of the things we had to make was a 3x3 card kit, and this is the one I chose to make. I kept it traditional with gold and placed the kit in a clear pouch with a topper and a gold bow. So this is how you will make it. When you get it, there'll be one already made and there'll be 3 others that you can make for a set of 4. So what I did is I gave you the folded cardstock. This is not craft paper, but project paper. So it's pretty thick. And what I did was I cut a piece of 3 by 6 and then I scored it and folded it in half. And that's the little card. Now, inside will be some gems, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that later. Right now, I added some striped paper and a different foil paper for the inside, not these musical notes, a different one. But I don't have any more of that, so I'll show you with the musical notes. This, I would either use my tape runner, or you can use score tape, you can use glue, whatever you want to use to get this on. And then the inside, same thing. And the size of this is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. So all this is very squared. So, and then just kind of get that in best you can, even as you can. And then this sheet, this is cardstock. This is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And you put that in the inside so you can write a little sentiment on it. All right. And then the focal point is going to be this. It's a cut file I got from Cricut. It says Good Tidings of Comfort and Joy. And I just got the circle and made it a circle. And then I got a bigger circle and I cut that out too. So they're kind of, one shadows the other. For the foam, I used it for popping up. And I used a die cut on that. The reason I use a die cut is because my Cricut, whenever I try and cut foam on my Cricut, it messes it up and I waste a lot of foam. So I just made sure I did it on my, using a die cut. And right here, I am going to take score tape for this. You can glue it if you want. And where's my scissors? Okay. And put some score tape on the back of the sentiment. And on the back of the foam. And then I kind of burnished it in there. And I'm going to do this part first. Burnish it better. Hold it off. And get it squared. And then this part, I want to really burnish it good because I want it. And this part, make sure you get the letters and the words straight so that I have score tape on the back, so it's a one shot. now I take you can take your gems. I already have some out already, so I've been using some already. I use this, it's a clay tool. It seems to pick them up off of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump my camera. It seems to get them up pretty good, so I can put them on there better than fumbling with them all the time. And believe me, I've fumbled a lot with this stuff. And that's what that would look like. I also added some clear Wink of Stella. This must be my old one. And you can actually that one kind of got off there. Okay. And you could do that. You could do it with the stars too. Do it with the lettering, whatever you feel like you want to do. To get a little bit glitzy. And the next part is for the inside, because the inside had to be decorated. So I used this Tim Holtz lamppost, holiday lamppost, 6657469, and to cut out the holly. I kind of like his holly. It's just, I use it a lot. That one I use a lot. And then you just, I take more glue, and then here stick it on. This one, wait a minute. Tiny bit more glue in there. And there is the inside. So that's the little card. Now for the envelope, I actually have a Cricut file for the envelope, and I cut it out on this, it was Nina, some kind of a linen-y kind of paper. I like using that for the envelopes. I tried to find the exact kind I used, but the sticker was off of the paper, so I'm not really sure. It's well, it was actually 11 by 17, and it's not really thick, but it's not thin either. It's kind of got a texture to it. So these two fold in like this, and again, I use my score tape. This one's narrow. I keep it pretty narrow for the envelope, so you know you don't get it on the wrong parts. So I got it right here, and just fold it over, and then I put a piece right here. And I added it right there. So this was a file from Cricut. I just sized it so that it would fit the card, a 3x3 card. And as you can see, it fits beautifully. And I also added some, where are they? Oh, some seals. So you could put the seal, you could tuck it in and seal it right here if you want. Or I would probably, well, you don't need to, because I would put these, because you have this Merry Christmas sticker for the other side, and they're hard to peel though. But they do come up. And then I just put it down here, so there's room for the name right there. Or you can, you know, you can put it wherever you want. And so that's it. They can fit in your pouch. I've got one more to make. And stick them in. And they would make a very pretty gift if you want to give it to somebody. Thank you so much. Bye.